Hey everyone! Today we're going to dive into a fun, clever little geometry puzzle. One of those problems that looks strange at first. But once we unlock it, you'll see how simple and satisfying it really is. Imagine a large square divided into 9 equal smaller squares. Inside this grid, 3 lines are drawn, creating 3 angles, x, y, and z. And the big question is, what is the sum of these 3 angles? Now, sure, we could solve this using trigonometry, sine and tangent, all that good stuff. But today, we're not doing any of that. Instead, we're going to solve the whole thing using just basic geometry and a little bit of smart thinking. Ready? Let's jump in. To keep everything clear, let's label the key points in the diagram. Bottom left is A, then E, then F. Above them we have B, then C, and in the top right corner sits D. Now let's start with angle X. Segments AE and BE are edges of the same small square, so they're equal in length. And the angle between them is a right angle. In triangle AEB, 2 sides are equal, and the angle between them is 90 degrees. That means the other 2 angles must be equal. So each one is 45 degrees. Therefore, x equals 45 degrees. Nice and easy. Now, let's find y and z. This is where the fun begins. Extend line AB all the way to point D. This extension passes right through point C. Now, draw another line from B down to F. Here's an important observation. In a square, every diagonal makes a 45-degree angle with the sides. So in our figure, we have 2 45-degree angles that add up to 90 degrees. That gives us a right angle at triangle BDF. So we now have a large right triangle that will help us solve everything. At the same time, we also have a smaller triangle CEF. And angle Y is one of its angles. And here a question comes up. Are these 2 triangles similar? Let's check it. Both triangles, big BDF and small CEF, are right triangles. Now look at the legs around the right angle in each triangle. In the big triangle, the ratio of BD to BF is 2, because each of these segments are diagonals of the small squares. And in the smaller one, the ratio of CF to EF equals 2. Since they share a right angle, and the ratio of the legs around that angle is identical, so these triangles must be similar. And in geometry, when triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are equal. So the angle labeled Y in the small triangle appears again in the large triangle as the matching angle. We're getting close. And the final step. There's one last idea. The diagonals of the small squares, like AB and BF, are the same length. So the angle that BF makes with the horizontal line is also 45 degrees, the same as angle X. And now, look at the horizontal base of the diagram. Angles X, Y, and Z all lie along one straight line. And on a straight line, the angles always add up to 180 degrees. So the sum of the angles is 180 degrees. That's it. So simple and so elegant. I hope you enjoyed this puzzle and the style of this explanation. It's one of those problems that shows us you don't always need heavy formulas to reach beautiful results. Now it's your turn. Here's a new figure. A rectangle divided into 3 equal squares. What do you think the sum of angles A, B, and C is? Drop your answer in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.